A scone with jam and cream is a staple in the Irish diet, and it's something I miss a lot being away from home. In the US, a strawberry shortcake is very similar to a scone, a beautifully soft, sweet biscuit served with fresh strawberries and softly whipped cream. Today I'm going to share with you my pastry chef tips and secrets on what makes the perfect bold strawberry shortcake. So let's get baking. So in a large bowl you're going to add in your flour, salt, sugar and raising agent, which is baking powder. Mix everything until it's combined, and then we're going to measure out our wet ingredients. In a jug, combine your eggs, the sour cream and vanilla extract. Now just whisk them all together with a fork. So here's my first tip for making perfect shortcake. It also works for biscuits and scones, and that is frozen butter. For these recipes to work really well, your ingredients have to be cold. And when your butter is really cold, it goes into the oven, it defrosts, it melts. When it melts, it creates steam, and whoosh, all your cakes and biscuits and everything shoot up and they get nice and thick and fluffy. So that's why it's super important to have really cold butter, and just grate it straight into your dry mix. So stir all your frozen butter into your dry flour and get it nice and evenly distributed. Pour in your sour cream egg mix, wet all of your dry ingredients, and do it as fast as you can, gently mixing until you start to see it come together. To finish forming your dough, just get your hands in there and bring it together into one ball. We're going to lightly flour our surface, and then we're going to turn it out onto our marble slate. We're going to cut it out and we're going to get them straight in the oven. I don't use a rolling pin for this. I just push it out with my hands. Cut out your dough fast so you can get them into the oven fast. There's always that one little odd piece. Still tastes really good, just looks a little bit different than everybody else, but that's okay. Now we'll put them onto a baking tray where we're going to glaze them, and then we're going to get them straight in the oven. And a little trick that my mammy taught me, a little bit of milk is much easier. You always have it on hand. You don't have to crack an egg always. And it still gives a beautiful brown color to your scones and shortcakes and biscuits. Our shortcakes are ready to go into the oven. We've got a really hot oven at 400 degrees. It's super important to have it nice and hot so they shoot up, get golden brown and are lovely and baked. While our shortcakes are baking, we're going to get started on our strawberries. We're just going to quarter our strawberries. You don't have to be too particular about it. To get the beans out of your vanilla pod, cut it straight down the length of it, but don't cut the whole way through. And then just kind of peel it open and scrape out all those beautiful seeds inside. Then just scrape it into your strawberries. Add in your sugar and then just stir it all together. And by leaving this out at room temperature, it's going to relax, it's going to get a little bit juicy, and all those beautiful flavors are going to come out and make even a little bit of a sauce. Flavors of the strawberry and the fresh vanilla. It's going to be gorgeous. Okay, the timer's gone off. Let's check on our shortcake. Wow. Wow, these look amazing. And they smell gorgeous and buttery. Oh my gosh, how fantastic these look. Can't wait until they cool down and we can assemble all of our dessert together. Cut your shortcake in half. Generously spoon over your macerated strawberries and all of their lovely juices. Add a dollop of softly whipped cream. Top it off and dust with icing sugar. And there you have it, a beautiful strawberry shortcake. Now you know more of my bowl baking secrets. There are plenty more tips in my other videos, so please don't forget to check them out, and please subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you back here again next Thursday for more bigger, bolder baking.